So we've let that set for about 3 minutes or so. I find it was giving it a little bit better adhesion to the maple and the finish that's on the maple. So I take a rag. Doesn't have to be the best one you got, but it should be the kind that isn't going to leave lint hairs all over your work. I tend to wrap it around my pointer finger here, and I just start by lightly wiping off the heavily spilled areas here. Being careful to make sure I'm not wiping it out of the grooves, because that's the effect that we want. We want to leave it in the grooves. So we've got that cleaned up pretty good. I'm going to go through, find a nice clean spot on my rag here. Same thing, wrap it around my finger. And this time I'm going to get a little bit closer into the groove there. This is about the 5th or 6th door I've done, so it might take you a little bit of practice, but it's really not that hard. Just take your time. If you're not happy with the results, you can always go back and add more. Do it again. And somebody will probably post a comment about my work here, but I would suggest, if you are doing this and you do wind up not being happy with the results, just wipe it off. Don't let it dry. Because at that point, you're going to be stuck using some sort of stronger chemical or having to actually sand down your doors, which is not what anybody wants to do. So as you might be able to see there, I've gone through, wiped most of the grooves, but I am still leaving a fair amount inside the recesses of the millwork of the cabinet here. And that's the one side. On this particular cabinet I will be doing 3 edges. The inside, which was already done, the large inside edge. The edge you just saw me finish. And I'll be coming back and finishing this exterior edge here. You can see what it looks like so far. You can see it has some depth to it. Let me finish the door and I'll show you what the final product looks like.